So I was in the produce aisle at the grocery store the other day, and everything just looked so good. We've all been eating so much bread and carbohydrates, which is wonderful, but occasionally you need some vitamins in your life. So I bought everything, all of the produce, and then I got it all home and like stuffed it into my fridge. I was like, what the heck am I gonna do with all this? So I just kind of went on a little rampage here, pulled out a bit of kale, some green beans, some radishes, and the crowning glory, bacon. I'm Savannah, this is Cleaver Cooking, and we are gonna make a spring vegetable salad with a bacon vinaigrette. So I got a pot of water that's up to a boil, add a bit of salt, and I'm gonna just get my bacon cooking here. I just chopped up a 1/4 pound of bacon here, and I'm just gonna throw this into the saute pan. I didn't even let it get hot, I just put it right in there cold, because that's what I feel like today. All right, so I got a 1/4 pound of green beans, and I just trimmed off the end. You can snap them, trim them, whatever. I like to keep one green bean back so that I can tell what color it's turning. Into the boiling water. We're just gonna blanch them for about a minute until they turn a bright, vibrant green and are barely tender. And we have an ice bath ready. Dun, dun, dun. So radishes. Did you know if you store your radishes in cold water in a container like this, they will keep for a long time. They stay so crisp and fresh. How cute these are. They're from a local farm just down the street from me. Excellent. We don't need that many radishes. Like, we got 2 big ones, we got some little ones. Like 4 big radishes or 6 small ones. That's gonna do it for us today. I'm just gonna take the radishes, trim off the little rat tail they got going on here. I like to leave some of the stem, maybe not that much. And then this big one, split it right down between where the stem is, cut side down, and split it again. Boom, quartered radishes. Let's do that with all the rest. Let's check in with the green beans here. Pulling out here. It still feels a little bit firm. It's starting to change color, but it's not quite where I want it yet. So back in it goes just for another moment. All right, green beans. Ooh yeah, that's tender. It's a bright, vibrant green. So we're gonna get them out, right into the ice bath. Chill those down. Ooh, smack. These little nubbins I'm just gonna have because that's about the same size. Which means, they cook at the same rate. Now, if your water is high enough, what you can do is just take these little babies here. Yeah, that'll work. So just blanch them for like, I don't know, 2 minutes-ish. Blanch them until your heart tells you they're done. Just like cooking bacon. Everybody knows how crispy they like their bacon. See, it's done. I feel like it's there. Shut the heat off, get out your bacon. Woo! That's so good. Save the bacon fat, check in with the radishes. And I just pull them up and I just kind of take them, careful it's hot, and use my nail to kind of squeeze it a little bit and see how tender are you. It needs to go just a little bit longer. So in the meantime, you can take your kale here, and I'm just gonna try and towel it off of it, get some of the water off of it. Wet lettuce. It's probably the #1 thing besides someone that thinks salads are terrible that ruins salads. No one's gonna make a good salad if they think they suck. Yeah, that's perfect. Ouch, it's hot. So when I squeeze it, it has a little bit of give, but it's still pretty firm. That's right where I want it. Right out of the, oh look, it turned the water purple. That's fun. Into the ice bath. And it can just go in the same one with the green bean because it's all going to the same place. So let those get nice and cold. You don't need your boiling water anymore. You do need this though. So to finish up the kale here. And then, now if you were to have a piece like this and you just like bolt that down, you might as well swallow a scrubbing brush. So what I like to do is just take the saw and kind of wad it up. Just pull this into a tight little bundle here and chop through it. I want it kind of small. And then I just come back through and do a few the other direction. That'll do. Scooch it over. And then once your green beans and radishes are nice and cold, ooh, they very much are, we're gonna drain them, get rid of the ice, drain it off. Look how pretty that is. You just let that hang out and drain. Get all the water you can off of it. All right, y'all, we're gonna make the bacon vinaigrette now. So just get a bowl. Any old mixing bowl will do. And to that bowl, we're gonna add a few tablespoons of honey. We're down to the bottom of the barrel here, so it's gonna take a moment. If I'd really been thinking, I would have had this upside down, but you know, it's not where it is. So you can, I'll provide the measurements for this on cleavercooking.com, but it's a vinaigrette, and I feel like sometimes you just have to feel that with your heart, you know? You're just like, I want some honey, I think that's good. It's probably 2 tablespoons. Maybe not, I don't know. And then I'm just gonna stick this in the microwave for 15 seconds, just so it's gonna incorporate a little bit better. Okay, so then you just wanna take a shallot, and this is technically 1 shallot, but this is a big ass shallot, so we're gonna bust it up. Just figure out, aha! It's 2 shallots. So divorce them, and then you take this one, and we're gonna lop off the end here, and then split it down the root end. Just give it a peel, take off an extra layer if it's fighting you, but this one seemed like he wanted to go. He was not happy. This one's gonna be rough. It's already permeating the air, and I'm leaning back further and further as I peel it more. Goodbye to the shallot peel. Okay. We want a fine mince on this.
Stop yelling at me!
Microwave, I hate that song, you know? And you slice, and then you dice. And if you got a few big pieces, you just run back over it. Same thing with the other side. Although actually, this is 2 tablespoons chopped, and that is plenty for the vinaigrette. So we're gonna put that out the bowls in the microwave. Yeah, so the honey kind of let go and spread out a little bit. Perfection, absolute perfection. Take the shallot, add that to the mixture. What else? Let's see, we're gonna do some chili flakes. A hearty teaspoon there. Some pepper, salt, just a pinch. Red wine vinegar, probably just about a tablespoon. Do this whole lemon. Just roll it until it's nice and soft. I'm not even gonna break out the lemon juicer. Just catch the seeds. Find all the dry spots or cuts on your hands. That's probably a hefty 2 tablespoons. But you know, if your lemon had a little less juice and maybe you got 1 tablespoon out of it, just add a little more red wine vinegar. It's no big deal, it's all chill. Okay, you ready for the madness? Whisk all that together. I just know it's gonna need more salt. Although we are adding bacon fat to this, so be careful of the salt, Savannah, God. Okay, so if your bacon fat has cooled, melt it down again. This is looking pretty good. And we are just gonna whisk, whisk, whisk to emulsify. Ooh. Give a little taste, see if we need anything. Oh shit. That is so good. It's spicy and sweet, and the bacon fat and the that is so good. Okay, get your little serving bowl here. Here's the beautiful thing is you can just build this in this bowl. Just take the kale and kind of stuff it in there, right? Okay, work that in a little bit, get it started. Get all that water we got off of those. You don't want that in your salad. That's why salads are sad. Green beans, radishes. We'll leave some of the radishes in here for garnish. Look at that. Mix that in, get everything coated. The warm, I mean, you don't want to pour something scalding hot on here, but kale is such a tough cookie. Adding the warm bacon vinaigrette to that is gonna just help it break down. It's gonna be a little bit softer, a little bit more nice to chew on. A little bit nicer. I don't even know. Who knows anymore? Okay, who would have thought green beans in a salad? So now, just pile that up. This serves about 2 people. Finish with our radishes. Just kind of toss these on. Don't go too crazy. Where they need to go, they just need to go on. And finally, the bacon. The crowning glory. Oh my God. I made the salad last week, just kind of spur of the moment. I was having a couple drinks. I was gonna make mac and cheese for dinner. The mac and cheese was a bust. I kind of flubbed it, messed up the sauce. But I made this, and Tony abandoned the mac and cheese and like went to town on this, which is unheard of. So that's how you know it's good. All right, y'all, thanks for watching. If you made it this far, hit the subscribe button for me. It really helps out the channel. We just hit 500 subscribers, which is fantastic. So thank you all for that. And hit the like button and ring the bell for me if you agree that this is what a proper salad should look like.